great real estate for rent or sale. Call that number and let Rex know.
Again, that number is
334-1737.
Well, Rex Allen Jr. and Mickey Ambrosia, thanks so much for joining
again.
us. Hey, you're welcome.
Glad you're on the air and they didn't back a dump truck into your transmitter this time.
I'm sorry about that, Rex. I apologize.
Not your fault.
But it does happen, you know. But you got another breakfast, and I got the chance to hear and see you. And, Mickey, anything else you'd like to say?
No, other than we're looking forward to a big year, and we certainly appreciate you. And like I say, it started right here, so who knows? Where's it going to end?
That's the truth of it. We're glad to have you here, and you're looking good, Mickey.
Well, thank you.
And anyway, we'll be back with Kim Yeager with Leather and Lace, a new act that's here in Branson. And right now, David, I'm going to turn it over to you.
Well, the forecast is calling for cloudy skies with a chance of drizzle and highs of 45 to 50 today. Winds out of the northwest at 10 miles per hour. Cloudy with a chance of drizzle tonight. Overnight lows of 35 to 40. Winds will be light. And on Wednesday tomorrow, cloudy with highs of 55 to 60. Thursday through Saturday, the extended forecast is calling for sunny on Thursday with highs of 65 to 70 and lows in the 40s. Then fair and warm Friday and Saturday with highs in the upper 60s to mid-70s and lows of 50 to 55. We've got 38 degrees and a cloudy sky. KTRI. Now back to the Bob Evans Restaurant for the Spirit of 76 radio program with our hostess, Karen Burka.
Okay, we've got Keith Arenz here and Kim Yeager, and they're currently at Mama Sita's. And what all you got going, Kim? You were here at the Bob Evans Restaurant, and now what's been happening to you since we last talked?
Well, I was working for Andy Williams and also appearing at Country Kitchen for Songwriters Night. I'm collaborating now with Keith Arenz, who is a very well-known guitar player, and I'm sure he's going to be right up there with the big ones. He's very, very, very good. And we've united to form Leather and Lace, and we're combining his guitar playing harmonies along with my lead vocals, and we think we're onto something. We write very well together, and there's really a chemistry we've got.
Well, Keith, what have you got to say?
It's been quite an experience. I mean, with this girl, she's just got an incredible voice, and I happened to meet her, ironically, about 10 months ago, and it was just...
I was broken down.
Yeah, it never clicked then, and then all of a sudden, you know, we
yeah, but the real story is how he got me started, jump-started my car, and we got to talking, and it was kind of ironic.
We're talking fate here, aren't we?
Yes, we are. That's what we're talking.
Now, over at Mama Sita's, what can people expect to see over there?
Well, we're one of the featured acts there. We will be performing probably close to 3 or 4 all original music, 4 songs. There are other acts there too. If you'd like to come on out and enjoy that.
Where's it located?
This is on the main, down by the waterfront, Mama Sita's. Also would like to mention Country Kitchen. We're performing there on Thursday nights also. First at Mama Sita's and then at Country Kitchen. Also wanted to mention that we're basically right now, what we're trying to do is get tight right now, and we're writing new material and collaborating on individual songs. All this is in preparation for going into the studio. We'd like to thank Third Stone from the Sun Recording Studio with Nancy Diedrich and Ed Bruce, also of Mozart Song Bank. And you wanted to mention something.
Yes, I'd like to thank the people down at Penelope's, you know, Eric and Gary. They've been really supportive with us. You know,
really supportive. We appreciate them.
This is one special town, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is, very much so.
And so are you making money at what you're doing right now?
Basically what we're doing is putting together something quality, and we're into writing the stuff. And
the money will come.
That I had, and she had a lot of songs that she had, and a lot of stuff we're doing together, and we're basically just working out the material right now.
We're working towards goals right now.
And when you get it together, you're going to be performing nationwide. What's that all about?
Well, what we want to do is we're interested in doing, believe it or not, call scenes. You know, you've got to aim high. And we want to be able to write consistent enough that our material appears regularly at the top of Billboard, and we're doing that now. We've already got, I know you guys probably don't believe this, but we have got several #1 hits already in the makings. We've been told this.
And exciting for you.
It really is. We'd like to do a song for you. Do you have time?
Well, if you make it real quick, do a verse and a chorus, okay? And you've got a guitar there. And we're speaking with Kim Yeager and Keith Arenz, who are now entertaining Arenz at Mama Sita's. And so they've got something special planned here for you. So take it away.
This is called So Close. Keith and I wrote this song together.
Well, we'll take the Spirit of 76 out with this song, and also those people in question, Andy Williams, who will not be...
We are two people thinking of taking a chance. We could just walk away and say no to a new romance. So close, so far, but here we are, in tune with each other, but afraid to listen. We've heard it all, will this be different? We've had our thoughts that true love is heaven.
Kim Yeager and Keith Arenz, a song that they've written, and we'll have you back on the Spirit of 76, and we'll do some more of your songs. How's that, David? I'd like to say that we've been happy to put on the Spirit of 76 for you. This is Karen Burka saying see you tomorrow, and you have yourself a great day.
You still seem like a friend, though we became separate. Well, that was years